first time. The first day when we come to school is we know there is about 14 secondary one. So the first 2 days was very messy. Remember my father had to carry my whole big bags of school textbook together with me, and just we start off at that time. That's the best memory that I have. After that, continually we will attend I was in set 1B.
Okay.
I come from a big family, not very well big family, but my father do business in Lim Chu Kang area. So when I go back, I will help him overall. So until about 5 or 6 o'clock, we have to prepare our homework for tomorrow's school. And I have 7 brothers, 7 sisters. So the 13 brothers and sisters all are Chinese educated. So I'm the only one. My father put me to an English school. And the facility in the school is that we are in a rural countryside. I stay in Lim Chu Kang, New Till Road. We have to take about 1.5 hours from my place to school by bus. From walking distance to a bus stop to Thong Ho, then we take a bus over to school. So I wake up about 5:15 every morning. Live in a very poor environment. We don't have a continuous PUB supplies of electricity during my school time. That was in Lim Chu Kang. It's private supply, and the supply time is from 7 to 9. Okay, the evening time. And the whole house you are only allowed to install only 1 bulb. That time was very cheap, about I think $3 a month. Okay, so we are unable to purchase English paper because in the time most of our surrounding peoples are all Chinese educated based. So teachers tell us that if you want to improve your English, whether you read books. But for me, out over there, not even the English bookshop that I can find, or even to visit National Library, which is far away. So the only way is I can do is that I write like this. I keep on writing like this to practice my handwriting at the same time to express my feeling. This is my treasured diary since 1972 and end up in 1975, my secondary school life. So from here you can see it's the previous name of Teck Whye Secondary School. After knowing that my Set 3 result in English was very poor, score the highest is F9. Okay. So then with the motivation from one of the teachers, that was Mrs. Yu. So in this book, I have Mrs. Yu's comment. That was one of the composition that I failed, or not failed. Actually, she says my ideas was very good comparatively with the rest of my classmates. But however, there are a lot of the phrases that are lost. Okay. And I recall back was that evening when I rushed to complete my composition, I have to help my brothers to catch the chicken, to pack the chickens in baskets and sell away in the night. So she met me, she called me up to talk to me this one, and that evening I returned here. The deepest impression was I'm glad to mark the composition of yours is because you all shows your abilities, and if you like to do, you can do it very good.
Okay.
With heart. Said Mrs. Yu during the English period. And that is very encouraging for myself because it's the first to pass my composition after 2 years. That was from set 3. So that very moment I passed my composition. Changing my life is Mrs. Yu. Alright. Mrs. Yu put in my autograph, Neo Kwee Leng. Buddha once says, if a man speaks and acts with a pure thought, happiness follow him like a shadow that never leaves him. Remember these true words well, Kwee Leng, and you will find your happiness in life. I wish you every happiness in life. Yours sincerely, Mrs. Yu, October 14, 1975. That's make me throughout until now. Mainly is from the teachers. Yes. Luckily, we have good teachers in our set 3 and set 4. Yes. I remember one from Australia exchange teachers. I've forgotten his name already. He won't let us hand up the homework before going personally to your desk to see what you do. Okay, that was mathematics, mathematics, yes. He will let us, he will put the question on the board. There was no marker, there was a blackboard or chalks. Then we'll do, individual will do our homework, our question. So he will come over, he will see what you do, then you mark on the spot. That is the most, the deepest influence on me is that we have to prove ourselves. The best part is that the receiving of the award, the top student, the top mathematics students, I didn't know. I was not prepared until there was an issue that your maths was one of the number one in that particular throughout the classes. That particular day was so happy. There's something that someone did recognize your results. And that is something that put me that if I can help here or to get someone to score better or score higher, I am most willing to do it. I remember the words that we have in our class on top. If I had my 1975 classmate, we have a think, T-H-I-N-K, in front by Mrs. Yu, in front of our class, above the blackboard. Think, T-H-I-N-K. So everything that we do, we are going to do, we have to think, we have to crack our brain first. From educational level is that you may don't like it now, but if you treasure it, don't waste the time. Since you're here, don't waste the time because that may be very useful for your later life. That is what I have experienced from my life in the secondary school. I didn't know that all these are so useful now. When 40 years down the road, these are so treasured, and I hope the next 40 years, I think the rest of the boys and girls will be able to bring also this thing to your school.